couple deep breaths in and out for me. Kind of messed up at the end there, but that's okay. How are y'all doing? So usually I record with my AC off, so it's not this loud. But guess what? It's summertime. We have been having like heat warnings all week, maybe for like 2 weeks now. It's friggin' hot. I'm not turning off that AC. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna practice speaking up and using my voice for once. So yeah, I hope y'all are doing well. I'm doing well, feeling very giddy, very bubbly, very healed, very silly. So if I seem like I'm on one tonight, I've been getting a lot of rest, so I've been having like all this energy, and yeah, I'm just feeling really good. I've been eating good because I've been cooking, and I really need to incorporate like moving my body more throughout the day. But like I've been straight chilling and vibing, and it's been a good time. So I hope y'all are doing well. And let's get into some readings. I just pulled a couple cards for TikTok. So if y'all want, go check me out on TikTok. My name is sax.1111. And I post a lot of tarot and affirmations on there. But we just used this one earlier, but I'm going to use it again, the Modern Witch Tarot. Paper quote affirmations. I don't know if I've ever used those for, I think I have used them for YouTube, maybe like once. But I have one of the paper quotes on my wall right now, and it's by Bob Dylan. It says, money, question mark, a man is a success if he gets up in the morning and goes to bed at night in between and does what he wants to do. And I don't know about y'all, but with this economy that we've been having lately, money has been on my mind a lot, and I can go on and stress out about money all day. But what I've been practicing is catching whenever I can if I'm having money anxiety, and reminding myself that money does not determine my success, and that the world will continue to go on, and money is very money fluctuates a lot, and it comes in and out of your life. And just practicing not stressing out about money so often, and knowing that I have options in order to make money. There's not just one way to make money. Like, I went from having a 9-to-5 recently to becoming self-employed and actually putting more energy into my art and pushing myself to make income in different ways. So like investing time into improving my business, and just knowing that like I don't have to go to a 9-to-5 if I don't want to, and still being able to make income that way. I'm very blessed, and thank you to everyone who's been supporting my online business. But we're about to go in with the Modern Witch Tarot. just pulled some of these for TikTok, and it was basically saying that someone wants to rush in passionately, and that you could be doing your own thing and be focused on healing, and have probably been like isolating, but just kind of like vibing. Like I've been saying, I've been getting so much rest, like much needed rest. I was very dehydrated and just stressed out over money. So like that, and then mourning the past couple of months, just like it all hit me, and I was just like, I need rest. So I've been sleeping for like the past week, and I feel amazing. Like I feel like a newborn baby. Like I've been getting some good sleep. But yeah, let's see what. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna take this card too because it was sticking out a little bit. The Seven of Pentacles. Just like I was saying, this is kind of like not being fully satisfied with your harvest. Like there's 5 pentacles in front of her, right? And then there's these other 2. So kind of what I was talking about earlier, how it was like I wasn't really fully satisfied with just my 9 to 5. Like it was bringing in income for me, and I'm very thankful for that. But like, just look at her face. Like I just was not being satisfied with what I was doing with my life, and I knew that I have these other options. They're kind of to the side, so like I wasn't really focused on them before. They were kind of hard to see. Like it took me a hot minute to snap out of it and realize, holy shit, like I have other options. Like I don't need to be investing my time at a place that doesn't respect me or isn't helping me grow. Like I don't know, just know that you have options, and there's so many ways to make money nowadays. Ooh, the 6 of Cups. This kind of symbolizes like the happy home life. Got a cup full of magic, and she's like handing it to this kid in front of the house. 5 cups again. 5, 5. So, like I said, you could be going through huge changes right now. Just a lot of changes in general. And you could be focused on yourself, and I guess that's why, like, you've just been away. But yeah, relating it to the other message that I had gotten for TikTok, but someone was wanting to rush in very quickly with passion, and they see you as like a very passionate person, a very loyal person, and a very warm person, but you're kind of just like focused on yourself right now and healing, and have been doing your own thing. And this may pertain to work or your emotions. Like I said, I was mourning for the past month, so shoot, I was crying yesterday. Like I'm still mourning, you know. But aside from that, being worried about money in general, like stuff like that could be keeping you to yourself and focused on yourself. But you definitely have someone on the side who's wanting to come in and sweep you off your feet. This card says, you are a badass being, full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. And my light just, my lights do this thing, I guess because I have a mini fridge, and the AC on, a lot of power on, but they flicker. And whenever that happens, I just take that as confirmation from spirit. But you are a badass, and I hope you know that. I hope you know that whatever you're not feeling satisfied with, if it's a person, place, thing trying to tell you and make you feel like you're not a badass, just know that you freaking are, and take your freaking power back. Like, can't nobody tell you nothing about yourself. Only you can. And even then, like, be very nice to yourself, be gentle with yourself, because sometimes our minds can be very brutal. And as I'm saying this, the Three of Swords comes out. Someone's feeling hurt or heartbroken over a situation, very emotional. It could be this Knight of Cups who's wanting to come in very swiftly with their emotions. This could be either gender, any gender. But yeah, someone's feeling a lot of emotion and is wanting to come towards you. And they might have a little offer for you. There's a fish in that cup. Oh. That's a little short, cute reading. It matches up with what I just read on TikTok, but wow. Someone could be coming in with a little offer. That's sweet. I wonder why they're feeling hurt though. Maybe because you've been taking time to yourself. Like, I'm just looking at the Six of Cups card and just like, I don't know, trying to decipher a deeper meaning for this. Before we close out on this, I just want to confirm with, this deck came with a little book, so let's see what the book has to say, because maybe my clarification wasn't the best. But it says the Six of Cups. You're being called to embrace family and kindness with family and friends with kindness and compassion. Spread your love and sweetness to those you care about and nurture your connections. You might also be feeling a little bit nostalgic. Maybe there's something painful from your childhood that needs examining. Just don't forget to be kind to your past self. Embrace them. Wasn't I talking about how we need to be kinder to ourselves? Like, sometimes we could be our worst critic, and we could be very mean to ourselves just from not feeling satisfied in some sort of fashion, and like just being really ugly to ourselves. And we can always be softer with ourselves, but just nostalgia, feelings of nostalgia, spreading your love and kindness to those you care about. So maybe just like home life in general. But like I said, like, I've been at home. This is a very nostalgic place to me. Or it's just saying, like, when you're not in hermit mode and focused on yourself, maybe you're focused with your family. So like, this person's just, yeah, the hermit card. So you're either in your room by yourself, spending a lot of time healing by yourself, talking to your cards. The Magician just came out. You could be a fellow healer or intuitive yourself. And usually when I'm not by myself, I'm with my friends and family. So, I mean, sounds about right. Okay, we're at 15 minutes. I'm gonna go in with the paper quotes. Another reason why I've been feeling really good. I've been trying to meditate more outside, not just in here, and just trying to get out of my room. So I've been like sitting in the sun, not like direct sunlight. I've been under the trees and it's been really nice. But watching the sunset, just like the little things in life have just been adding up, and I'm just like, wow, this is quality. Like, I am alive. I'm living. I'm living. It's just been a grand old time over here. Oh yeah, did I tell y'all that I had the flu for like 2 weeks? I might have said it in my last reading, but I had the flu. So like, I just not being sick. I'm very thankful just to not be sick anymore. And just to get my energy back. This one's catching my eye. Life without love is like a tree without blossoms or fruit. Life without love is like a tree without blossoms or fruit. Without love, we would all be naked trees. No, I'm just kidding. Life without love is like a tree without blossom or fruit. That is by Khalil Gibran. I don't know. Khalil Gibran. Gibran. Do y'all say GIF or GIF? Comment below. Don't mind me. I'm just being freaking stupid tonight. This is what a well-rested sax sounds like. I'm so silly. I really am really silly, and it takes special people to take that out of me. Most of the time I'm really quiet and anxious. If I'm not quiet and anxious, I'm like angry about something and stressed out. But occasionally, a lot of times when I'm by myself, usually, or like with people I'm really comfortable around, I am freaking a fool. I am a whole clown. Like, you just gotta give me time to be comfortable around you. I was looking at this one. It says, I never change. I simply become more myself. By Joyce Carol Oates. I never change. I simply become more myself. One thing I struggle with is imposter syndrome, because I feel like every single day I'm a new person or a new character. But one thing that I've been hearing whenever meditating is being able to accept all forms of myself, whether I'm in my masculine, in my feminine, like just accepting all the little parts of me. Because for the past few years, I've been so hard on myself, and I've been like, I need to be this, or I need to be this, you know, I'm trying to put myself in this box. But really, every second, every minute, every day, like, we are constantly not changing, but just like not even evolving. We're just shifting all the time. But being able to find that flow and just knowing that, like, they're all little parts of me, and loving all those little parts of myself, and just like, yeah, we never do change. Like, every day we might be showing different parts of ourselves, but it's all us. Like, so I've been meditating with the trees lately. And I think I saw this on TikTok. Yeah, I talk about TikTok a lot. I'm sorry, okay? I just enjoy that app. But there was someone who was relating life to a tree. And just talking about the symbolism and how like each tree has its own system, I guess. Like there's the roots, then there's the trunk.